Okay, I think we're ready to start. You're now on this quest line. So I think what we'll probably do is, let me... Okay. We'll probably go through this whole quest thing. Still don't know like how like important these side quests are, like that are like I have like the main campaign, but then there's like some side quests under it. I don't know like if those matter. I'm not gonna do them probably. Or I'll do them on my own time when I'm not streaming. I suppose if I like look in here and go to this, there's... See, these are all done, I believe. Yeah. Seems there might be like a couple side things here I didn't do. Quite a bit of stuff in this section I haven't touched. These look like probably zone quests. But yeah, we're not going to worry about all the side stuff right now, at least.
You want us to abandon our hunt for Xalatath?
Demencius the All-Devouring is being revived by the Shadow Guard. I need your help.
So I think this is where this is
Our
actually
fight
important.
continues.
So we'll watch this cutscene again.
After so long, Master, it is time. The Harbinger's failure has opened the way.
That guy stole that from the
The
goblin
vast
dude.
power she placed within this dark heart will give you new life. So come, Lord Demencius. Come feast upon this universe. Let your darkness reign forevermore.
We've all heard it, old friend. The voice of our greatest fear.
Dimensius is rising, Venari. And should he assume his full power,
He will devour all that exists.
just as he did to our beloved homeworld, Koresh.
Well, now I'm glad I did that lore walking because it really tied right into this.
I don't have a target.
Okay. So anyways, let's start this quest now.
Dimensius must be
I'm
stopped.
glad you're here. I will need your help as well as Alaria's.
We forestall extinction.
What's this? Locks 4 band campsite. Okay. Shadow Guard will stop at nothing to revive the Void Lord, Dimensius. And we should be concerned. My home world was sundered by that monster. There's no mystery about how things will end if it is not stopped. However, I have been working on a plan, a contingency, really, and now it's time to put it into motion. Alright?
Survival is our utmost priority.
I've been retained by Koresh Trust, a coalition of both broker and ethereal cartels who seek to reclaim Koresh. The Trust is in desperate need of one of your skills. The Shadow Guard assaults our city and threatens the work of the Ecodome Project. Please accompany me. Okay, let's go.
The Koresh Trust has tasked me with stopping Dimensius and defending Tazavesh.
The brokers are from Koresh?
The All-Devouring's attack left us refugees. The Shadowlands demanded stronger containment suits than our wraps.
So it seems we have a new portal.
Time grows short. Dimensius, the All-Devouring, stirs.
How? Dimensius was slain in the Netherstorm, along with Nexus King Salhadar.
Like the Koreshi people, the All-Devouring was merely shattered and dispersed. On every world the Shadow Guard assaulted, they searched for fragments of their master. I have a new ally who revealed the Shadow Guard's methods and treacheries to me. Come, we are on the hunt.
Are there ghost Nerubians around here? What the heck?
Dimensius must be stopped.
Tazavesh has returned to Koresh to find our enemies waiting for us.
Our fight continues.
Welcome to Tazavesh, both of you. We have much to discuss. Your assistance is crucial, as always.
I assume these creatures are the assistance you promised, Lucas Walker. Does this affect the schedule? Tell me that you have solved the problem.
Lucas Walker has was brought into the trust to handle such a violent crisis of the void. He says you are some kind of hero or champion. Good. You're in need of such a thing. Tazavesh is under threat from the void, the Shadow Guard. They threaten the work of the trust and my reputation as an administrator. Alright, let's help him.
This managerial job in Tazavesh has been one crisis after another. I delegate solving these problems to you.
Xalatath is out there, and we do chores?
Yeah.
We must pay the bureaucratic tax if we want free run of the city. We forestall extinction.
Will more flesh creatures from off-world be arriving to aid the Trust? Never mind. I'll find the appropriate forms. Best to plan for chaos. Or worse, the Maw-Walker to return.
Who are the Trust?
They are a coalition of cartels. Ba, Zai, Zo, and Om, as well as ethereals from the Consortium. Tazavesh was acquired by the Trust's founder to act as a supply port and recreation center for the revitalized Project Ecodome.
Our eco-domes are threatened by both the Shadow Guard and the barbarian wastelanders. It is more than Cartel Zo's security can manage. The founder believes that the sinister rival sorcerer Locust Walker can solve this crisis. I am skeptical. The only progress I have noticed is the increase of paperwork on my desk.
My student, Valeria Windrunner, and Azeroth's champion have my full support. I have the founders. I suggest you give them yours.
Very well. I have approved your entry. You have complete access to the city. No need to sneak in or cause trouble.
Good times. Looks like I need to go this way.
I need help. Arcane manifestations are out of control.
This must be the new specialist. Help me first.
We have toiled endlessly for this day.
Somehow an artifact of the in the menagerie has broken open, unleashing a swarm of furious arcane creatures. They're wreaking havoc, and havoc is bad for the project. I need someone capable of getting this situation under control, with no questions asked. If you can get down there, clear your way through the creatures and seal the artifact, I'll make it worth your while. Okay.
Good to see our ethereal kin again.
I am Taka, supplier of rare creatures destined to repopulate my homeland. At least I was until some of them escaped to their translocation cages. This cannot stand. These creatures are vital. If you could assist me with capturing them, I'd be quite appreciative. Engage them in combat and subdue them. The capture device I've provided will automatically translocate them back to my care once they are on the verge of defeat.
We have someone sabotage the enclosures through that portal.
That portal? No? That's not a portal? Okay. Well, it looks like there may be a third person for me to talk to over here, so let me go do that, I guess.
No, no, no! The barrier projectors! You, come here! I need competent assistance.
Wealth can solve any problem.
Let's see. Okay. This is not a good day, not at all. My whole shipment of barrier projectors was ransacked. Most of them are gone, and it seems whatever the culprits didn't take, they destroyed. These barrier projectors are essential for securing the wild places on Koresh. Even the city of Tazavesh. Our efforts are in jeopardy. Please, if you can find any of my shipments, it would help us get our efforts back on track.
The Trust will save us.
Alright. Well, I can't go that way. If I go back this way, will it tell me to go somewhere else? Possibly. Maybe this portal? Maybe this is what they're talking about? Yes. Alright, we're looking for escaped creatures.
I'm out of range.
What did I push? Something I pushed does not have... There we go. I turned off the nameplate somehow.
I must get closer.
I think we're done with that. So... Can I fly here? Probably not, right? Oh, I can't. Okay. Allow me to just fly my butt over here then.
I need to target something first. Too far away. I must get closer. I'm out of range.
That one is done. Now we're looking for some barriers, which... Huh. Is that a barrier? Oh, okay. I may have been walking past these then. One right there. Is there one over here I can grab now? Okay. Grab the one over here. Will I have to fight these guys? We'll see. Maybe not. Okay. Still supposed to do something with this quest. see. Is there a path? No. Oh, I can go in here. Okay. Alright, now those are all done. Alright, now I have to figure out how to get back to the NPC. Maybe right here, actually. That wasn't too bad.
Let us exchange words.
You returned them. Excellent work. Here's your reward, as promised.
The Mencius must not be allowed to return.
You sealed the artifact? Excellent. The remaining creatures should dissipate in time. You've handled the dangers with remarkable skill. As promised, here are your rewards. Either one of these are particularly great, but I'll take this one.
Do you wish to trade?
Have you located my barrier projectors?
At last.
Excellent.
Return
These
to Karesh.
projectors, we can once again secure our homeland. Anyway, you have my thanks for your assistance.
Your patronage is quite appreciated.
Also not particularly useful. Okay. Now we head back over here.
No bad news, please.
Greetings and welcome to TWW.
What has gone wrong now?
All the problems are solved, at least all the problems that were on my ledger that I was responsible for.
These aren't accidents. This is sabotage. The Shadow Guard are already in Tazavesh. Our fight continues.
Valeria, champion, Katsu, whatever you want to call it. Have you sensed it? The void lingers in all of this. Whoever pulled the strings is cloaked in shadow, hiding from us. Come, let's see them out and drag them into the light before they strike. Okay, what do we got? One of the two of these. That one is not going to be very useful to me. And this one is also not going to be very useful to me, so it doesn't really matter.
My past does not define me. Do you sense that, Valeria?
Yes, a void presence.
Get to safety, Omen. Champion, with me.
Okay. I guess I'm supposed to follow. Yeah.
This void presence is fresh. It hasn't faded at all.
Void poo.
Don't assume victory. Omen called you a Ravel sorcerer. What did they mean?
During the first war against Dimensius, we Koreshi warred against each other as much as we fought against the Void. I was part of the Ravel, a group of technomancers, cartel leaders, and great thinkers. We focused on unorthodox solutions to the Dimensius problem.
Who warred against you?
King Salhadar rallied the oracles of Koresh to his side. They thought to save the world. They almost doomed it. We did not know at the time that the king had given an oath to the All-Devouring.
So his hunt in Outland for Dimensius was just a ruse?
A ploy. He radicalized those in the Ethereum, seeking out the fragments of Dimensius for later conscription. The death of Salhadar did not end the ascendancy of the Shadow Guard, as many in the Consortium had hoped.
How can we win this fight?
We must find a way to bring a fighting force to the Shadow Guard's Maniforge. We must prevent the All-Devouring's return. If Dimensius should emerge fully formed, I know of nothing on this world capable of stopping him.
Okay, let's investigate the void poo.
Champion, can you see it? Follow the trail.
Okay, so it looks like it's going into this portal. This way.
They must be in hiding. On your word, I'll drag them from the shadows. Dimensius must be stopped.
I can feel it. They're lurking nearby. Whoever's behind the sabotage is clever, but not clever enough. Let's see who's behind this.
I'll drive them into the open. You must deal with them.
Okay.
Too far away. I don't have a target.
My ally warned me the Shadow Guard were already in Tazabek.
I must get closer.
I sense more movement in the shadows. Get ready.
Out of range.
Your mysterious ally was correct.
Well fought. Let us return to Omen and see what more we can uncover.
No bad news, please.
Shadow Guard. Of course those void-addled fools are behind this. Should have known. This one's worth more money, so I guess I'll take this one.
The secret to management.
Immenseness, the all-devouring. His return grows ever closer.
Invaders!
They raid our energy to feed their master. Champion, Windrunner, we have a city to save.
Let's do it.
We forestall extinction.
Those barrier projectors we covered, we need them now. Place them at key points to reinforce the city's shield and block more portals from forming. Move swiftly. This may be our only chance to stop the Shadow Guard from flooding in.
We do, their leader. Where could they be hiding?
What has gone? I fixed the barrier projectors. Set them up. Hurry.
No. The Shadow Guard are ransacking the city, and our defenses are crumbling. We even invested in new security golems after the city was last breached, but we haven't had time to activate them. Wait, I have an idea. The Shadow Guard, some of them must have loaded entropic cores that we can use to activate the golems. Please, you must take them down and retrieve those cores. We need to get those golems online to protect our investments, our city. Yeah, screw you, dude.
Maximum efficiency is possible.
You have found me. Danger lurks.
These people may not be my own, but we cannot stand by while the Shadow Guard cut them down. You and I, we can make a difference. Singular? No. We need to get out there. Rescue civilians, bring them to safety. The city may be in chaos, but we can still be the shield they need.
Know your target.
Follow me? Yeah, okay. I'm doing something here anyways. I'm just here to beat these guys up.
Too far away. Get closer.
She provokes panic to hide her steps, just as she did in Dalaran.
have a target. I must get closer.
Find cover. We'll deal with the threat.
I'm out of range.
Find cover. We'll deal with the threat.
Not go as far in this tonight as I was hoping. Not sure if I have the energy.
I require a target.
I always try to do a couple there. Couple chapters. That's done.
I believe the Shadow God worked for Xalatath, despite the Goblin's rumors.
I need to target something first.
Hurry! Find shelter! We won't let them harm you.
Definitely feel myself kind of dozing off a bit. Don't have any energy today.
Don't have a target.
Run! We'll cover your escape. Find cover. We'll deal with the threat.
Too far away. I must get closer. I'm out of range.
Maybe Locust Walker is right. Xalatath isn't behind this. She's somewhere, scheming.
target.
I am struggling right now.
Too far away.
There it is. Oh, there's a thing that's pointing at me. Where was the last one at? There it is.
There is much left to do.
Well done. The shield around the city looks stronger already. We should buy some time against the Shadow Guard.
Don't assume victory.
Why? Got those cores on mine.
There is much left to do.
Look like they're in good condition. Okay, let's move into the next phase of the plan.
You have found me.
Tropic cores being collected will be crucial in our defense. Use the tropic cores to activate the market guardians scattered around the city. Once reactivated, the golems will join our fight and help us push back the invaders. Time is of the essence. The fate of Tazavesh rests in your hands.
But we must get the Guardians working again. Tazavesh depends on this
Good, made a difference
technomancy for
here.
their survival.
Useless, useless. Useless. Alright.
These constructs will defend the city. Without soldiers, Tazavesh will never defeat the Shadow God.
These aren't on my map, so I have to look a little harder for them. But I'm gonna attack.
Don't have a target.
The Shadow God have grown stronger since I last fought them.
I'm out of range.
Stupid auto target.
Danger.
So I'll go a long way towards securing the city.
You found me.
We stabilized most of the city and saved as many as we could, but our job isn't over. Locust Walker must still be out there looking for the enemy commander. We've already searched over most of the city, so he must be in the one place we have not yet looked. Come, let's meet at Mizo's Oasis.
Let's find Locust Walker. He was looking for the Shadow God leader.
Let's go find him. Here. Whew. Damn.
These brokers' containment suits are breached. This will take a while to mend. Our fight continues.
Found our quarry, but unfortunately not before they broke into this shelter.
Mencius must be stopped.
Commander of the Shadow Guard, Lord Alzar, has assaulted the shelter of the Trust. I am preoccupied with assisting these injured brokers. Dare not leave, or their soul's energy will pour out. I must depend on you. Venture forth and eliminate the Shadow Lord Alzar. His demise will cripple the Shadow Guard's assaults on Tazavesh. Fight of the city rests on your shoulders.
Locust Walker and I will safeguard the injured. You handle the invasion, Commander.
Sure. Right on that. Where butt cheeks am I going? Probably indoors, so. I think I flew out when I wasn't even supposed
We
to.
will feed this city to the all-devouring.
Looks like the Yakuza Zero Cabaret Club. Layout. Anyways.
The void conquers all.
That was easy. Good, the commander's death should save the city for the moment.
We forestall extinction.
Without their leader, the Shadow Guard's assault on Tazavesh is crippled. For that, you have my gratitude. However, do not let this victory lull you into a false sense of security. There are darker forces at play, far more dangerous than the Shadow Guard. Resist them, we will need every advantage we can get, even those we would normally not consider.
Survival.
The Shadow Guard would have won if not for your allies' warning. It's time we were introduced.
But Illyria, we've already met.
You. No! We need her!
I see you haven't changed at all.
You have joined forces with her! Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If Dimensius is revived, then all worlds will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria. Without it, I cannot prevent Dimensius's return. At least, not on my own.
This is madness! We cannot trust her!
I'm not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me.
I feel like we saw that cutscene somewhere before too. I just don't remember where it came up.
Our fight continues.
I know what you think. Please understand that even the worst enemies sometimes must work together to defeat an even greater evil. I can't say that I like it, but there is no other way. If anyone knows how to defeat Dimensius and remove his threat from the world, it's her. Please trust me. I know what's at stake. How did Dimensius return? When Koresh was destroyed, it scattered fragments of Dimensius across the great dark beyond. Under the guise of vengeance, Nexus King Saladar sought out untethered fragments of the Void Lord, only to collect them and reforge them in our dimension. Alright, so let me... Wait, do we...
We do what we must.
Did we finish that?
Fatality!
Huh, apparently I did. Okay. I believe we are on this one now.
We forestall extinction.
What's left of home?
Dimensius must be stopped.
Dimensius threatens us once more. There is no one who knows his methods better than his former harbinger, Zalatath. I would not say we can trust her, but we can work with her. She fears the all-devouring's wrath after her betrayal. We can't afford to turn away any potential ally. I think how many we will save from the Void Lord's hunger. Get your bearings in the city. The four of us save together. I will convince Illyria.
I could never ally with that monster.
Windrunner, Dimensius stirs. You must trust me. We have no better options.
See this guild around a lot.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
Why are you surprised to see me here, my champion? I can recognize raw power when I see it, and I've had my gaze on you for some time. I'm pleased that we are in a position where we need each other. You won't get to Dimensius without me. I cannot satiate my hatred of the Void Lord without you. I will let you in on a little secret as well. I'm in no shape to do this on my own. After all, you helped Delaria foil my plans at Kazagar. Need allies to do this, as do you.
I cannot believe you would partner with her. She's trying to kill me!
We've all tried to kill each other. Focus on the Void Lord, who will devour us all if he emerges.
You have every reason to hate her. For now, we need to work together.
Dimensius was smashed into as many shards as Koresh. But you've allowed the Shadow Guard to piece him back together.
I should just end her! Why are you protecting her, Locust Walker?
It pains me to admit, but if we are to get you and the champion anywhere near Dimensius, then we need her expertise.
That means if you kill me, then you destroy Azeroth. That would be my next stop if I were a Void Lord.
I am not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me. Set aside your hunt, Windrunner. You will see why this is necessary.
How long have I been going? Let's see. Not even an hour. Alright, we're going to keep going for a little longer just because I don't want this to be like ridiculously short. I have to go through a bunch of enemies to get upstairs, or looks like it. How do I get in there? Do I just talk to him through the bars?
So this is what has become of Koresh.
Welcome to my inn, Fleshling. How may I be of service? Get my inventory up a little bit.
There remains much to do.
Let's see, where are you at, Quartermaster? Over here? Yeah.
A deal is just another kind of oath.
Ah, the hero of Tazavesh. You saved our city, so I will give you some advice free of charge, just this once. What awaits me out there in Koresh? Koresh is a dangerous place, Fleshling. Wasteland is no place for the faint of heart. It is no place even for even my people, and we no longer have hearts. The broken shards of our planet contain dangers even in every corner. If you aren't careful, you'll stumble into the ambush from deadly ethereals who have gone feral on our former home. Falling into their hands, that is a fate I would not wish on my worst business rival. Okay.
May you succeed in your
Light
endeavors.
Master, Artillery, Orthodox. Okay. Maybe we'll finish up this chapter as well, and then we can... relax a bit after that. Listen to Ilaria complain some more, shall we?
There is much left to do.
I had known Koresh had been destroyed, but this is something else to see in front of me. Dimensius must pay for this.
Stay alert.
Koresh was always harsh and unforgiving. Using our Rishi ribbons, the oracles turned the merciless wastes into a garden.
Rishi ribbons?
Look, this guy's doing
Relics
some
from
quest
old
line to me.
Koresh that were used by the rabble, as dangerous as they are powerful.
So powerful that I betrayed the All-Devouring. I thought the ribbons would deliver me from his service.
You were here before! Is this all you're doing?
I was merely the harbinger to Dimensius. I did not destroy this world.
You have my attention. We have worked too long to fail now.
Thank you for saving our city. We must keep Tazavesh alive if we have the slimmest hope of restoring our world. What awaits me out there? Our world is shattered. It's a shattered husk. Brave Koreshi make the trip over to salvage what we can, but we all know the problems we face is an impossible incline. Alright.
There remains much to do.
Our fight continues.
This is what we are fighting for. We can only save fragments of Koresh, but we can prevent other worlds from sharing our dreadful fate.
Dimensius must be stopped.
There's a small island to the northwest of here called Overlook Zoshol. My scouts have been searching for a way into Maniforge Omega, where we must stop the return of the All-Devouring. If we're fortunate, the scouts have already found a safe pathway inside.
We do what we... The Trust sent scouts to observe the Shadow Guard's Maniforge. Come along, champion.
Where am I going? Over here. Don't fly out in the nothing lands. That's probably bad, right? There's skywriting glyphs around here too. I guess.
I can feel a presence. It's growing.
Dimensius. His power is so great that no mortal can approach without being destroyed. We forestall extinction.
But my scouts have found a way to safely enter the Maniforge.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Mencius's power is so great that even shattered, his aura radiates a power debilitating to mortal life. That's why Koreshi were changed into beings of energy. It was the only way we could survive the presence. I'd hoped my scouts could find a path that was safe for you and your compatriots to enter the Mana Forge, Razida. Lo Sha and Yanhal should have met us by now. Find them for me. Their information is vital for our defenses against the All-Devouring. Get a hat.
Valeria and the champion need to enter the Mana Forge if we are to destroy the All-Devouring. It is dangerous. My scouts search for a means to get you and your allies inside.
I may not do this whole chapter, to be honest, tonight. Osha is looking kind of deceased. He dead. Oh. Also not doing so hot. Then a really annoying place to get to. Red trappings point to the possibility that this was caused by a sharp blade, but there's no sign of a fight. They may have been surprised by the attackers. Kill a beam of energy, that's weird. Okay. Oh, this guy is betrayed everybody, huh? Alright, so you had two people dead and one of them betrayed you. But don't worry, we're gonna keep working with Zalatath, right?
We forestall extinction.
Razida was a Shadow Guard agent. I trusted her for thousands of years. How did they break her loyalty? If she could be turned, then any of the trust agents could be as well. It is vital that we get the information about their base, and we could only rely upon the four of us to do so.
Survival is our utmost priority.
During the Divine War, I witnessed a horrific result of the All-Devouring's presence. A mortal being cannot approach him at the Mana Forge. He is the entropy of the end, and you are just flesh. Zalatath knows rituals from across the great dark beyond. With the power of the Reshi ribbons, she was able to transform the Koreshi so they could withstand Dimensius. Ilaria will not like this plan. You must convince her.
We cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Rishi ribbon. Zalatath will transmute you into energy as she did the Koreshi.
This is madness! Don't let that monster touch you! At least I can trust you were the one that transformed the Ethereals and Brokers. I was told it was the energies of the Void.
The Void doesn't transform. It consumes. My skill and the power of the Rishi ribbons were required to change the Koreshi.
The Ravel worked in secret, ensuring our people could survive Dimensius's energies and the inevitable destruction of Karesh.
You didn't tell your people the truth. To this day, they think it was Dimensius who changed them.
The Void feeds on conflict and panic. Had these Ravel villains told the people how they intended to save them, it only would have empowered Dimensius.
That's not how I would have put it, but she is right that there was neither time nor trust. We had a difficult choice to make.
Don't assume victory.
I'm learning that somehow Xalatath had a hand in transmuting the ethereals into what they are today. How did that work for them? They've lost everything. How can Locust Walker even look at her? I don't know what to think about the Rishi ribbons either. They sound like dangerous artifacts. What else can they do? What else can Xalatath do with them? If they're really that powerful, shouldn't we protect them from her? What if it's the only way? Are you sure? This is madness. You and I, we have no idea what she can do with that ribbon. How do I know it will even work? What if it only works on the ethereal's previous form? How do I know if you will come back? What if you're hurt or worse? All we have is Xalatath's word for it, which is worth nothing to me. The only lead I have is Locust Walker, and his words that are becoming hollow. I don't know if I can trust him either. You are the only one I can still trust. I understand the risk.
Do it, champion. I will make sure she restores you.
With only one ribbon, the transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary. Tell me what you need.
Even in a weakened state, Demenceus' power is overwhelming. We must work together fast. Work faster. We must work faster together. What do you know about the Rishi ribbons? When I first met them, the members of the Revel each carried a Rishi ribbon. The ribbon was both a representation of the status of the wielder and a conduit at which the great energies could be channeled. Hundreds of thousands of years have passed, and it seems their power has only grown. I can sense Locust Walker's Rishi ribbon now, just begging to be unleashed, and a few more in these islands around us. What is your involvement with the Rishi ribbons and the Karashi? My dear, that's someone else's secret to tell. Another time, perhaps. All right.
What next?
She agreed. Ilaria listens to you, my champion. You are indeed our savior.
Hello, my champion.
Maybe? Yeah, I guess that's an upgrade. Locust Walker's Rishi ribbons transmute your flesh to energy. It won't hurt much. You'll have the ability to travel within Demenceus' aura without being destroyed. There, you can search a path into the Mana Forge. You'll travel in untethered space as a creature of energy, ignored by the Shadow Guard. Their void beasts, however, stay well away or be devoured. Talk to me when you're ready. Time is of the essence.
We're in this together. Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Wait for transmission. Okay, sure.
Keep your enemies close.
Maybe all.
You are now
energy.
like the ethereals and brokers were. An untethered soul composed of energy.
Alright, so don't aggro these guys. That's a bad idea. Okay.
This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge.
Okay.
These pipes aren't just carrying energy, but untethered souls too. The Shadow Guard is manufacturing an army.
This looks a lot like the Outland, which I guess kind of makes sense. Sort of. Maybe, I don't know. Not really, I guess.
All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Demenceus. Only a being composed of energy would survive. We will need more than Locust Walker's ribbon. With only one ribbon, the transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Demenceus. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you. If it isn't my favorite mortal. Hello, my
So
champion.
infuse these reishi wraps with the remaining power of my ritual. Not enough to get you to Dimensius, but with time you will learn the secrets of untethered space.
You would never reach Dimensius without the Rishi ribbons and my help.
An upgrade, so sure.
Our fight continues.
Zalatath is correct. We need more than my one Rishi ribbon to get a force to Dimensius. There's an eco-dome south of here. The founder of the trust is there, overseeing its operation. She acquired the domes from the consortium. She claims they will be the key to restoring Koreshi. I am skeptical anything will be safe now that Dimensius stirs. She's a member of the rabble, then possesses a Rishi ribbon. Surely she would lend it to us.
My past doesn't...
Why did you even help the Ravel in the first place, Zalatath?
The same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the all-devouring.
Okay. Button up here, right? I don't know how I ended up here. Close my eyes for a second. Goodness.
I asked for your help, Locust Walker. Instead, you've brought the Harbinger to my dome.
Oh, we found this guy again. He's back.
Dimensius must be stopped.
The Shadow Guard attacked the equal dome. They must covet the vast stores of energy needed to shield the delicate biomes from the void of Koresh.
Survival is our utmost priority.
I'm gonna leave it here. I can't keep my eyes open tonight. I'm too tired. I'm sorry. So we'll probably pick this up tomorrow. Most likely. So yeah, I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.